What's good YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video.
What's good YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles, where breaks are normally 15 minutes, but child, over here, we break for one damn hour. Shouts out to the 2 Live crew. Chat, I see you. By far the best damn chat on YouTube, honey. You better ask someone about this 2 Live crew. Oh, and shouts out to the Bush gang. Hey, Bush watchers. What it do, Bush gang? Shouts out to the Replay gang. Hey, Replay gang. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure you let us know in the bottom of the video that you're Replay gang in this thing. So myself and the 2 Live crew definitely know it's real. Hey, y'all, what's good? Happy Wednesday to each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all guys are feeling good and doing great. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over here in the damn break room, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Y'all see the title. Y'all, Libby Pooh back in the break room. She won't be here for long, y'all. Just a couple things I want to bring to you guys' attention. And then we're going to sashay on over to a Kendra G reaction, okay? Sis over there looking for Mr. Goodbar. Hey, Mr. Goodbar. You know who you are. Okay? Sis says she looking for Mr. Goodbar with her chocha. I said, the chocha? What the hell is a damn chocha, ma'am? So that's over there on Kendra G. And Libby Pooh said, y'all, she want a new audience. Okay? Libby Pooh said, I need a new damn audience. I'm sick of y'all. Well, hell, sis, we sick of you. How about that? Well, y'all, Libby Pooh said that she's a college-educated woman over there, and she need like-minded people. I said, well, hell, Libby, you only been going to school for 3 damn days, sis. What in the world are you talking about, ma'am? Oh, gosh. I was about to do the right thing and go to bed early, but the break room came calling. Yes, Black and Bougie. Oh, goodness gracious. So, again, I hope you guys have had a very good Wednesday. This is Hump Wednesday. Yeah, Hump Wednesday. Yeah, Hump Day. That's what they call it, Hump Day. This is Hump Day, y'all. So, I know y'all been humping, honey. And, child, I'm just tired. When I tell you I literally been in the car since 8:30 this damn morning, baby. When I tell you TMI is tired. I am so tired, okay? But I said, I got to come to the break room, okay? I have to come to the break room. I spent a lot of time in traffic today, so I had a lot of time to listen to YouTube. And I seen old Libby Pooh over there, okay? That lady was off the chain last night talking about her damn chocha over there. She sure was, Renee. Oh, boy. Hey, Vaughn. Hey, Katie. What's good, sis? So, as you guys know, or if you don't know, I definitely need for y'all to clock in to the break room, honey. Please make sure you clock into the break room by hitting the like button. Also hitting the subscribe button. If you already subscribed, sis, then just go hit the like button. Okay, that's how you clock into the break room. Although breaks are paid over here. 15 breaks are normally 15 minutes, child, but we take one damn hour. TMI pay you for all that time, okay? And all I need you to do is subscribe and click the like button, which is by clocking in, okay? If you did clock in, a lot of you all are doing that now. Just go and put a clock in, okay? Put the clock in the chat. If you're catching us in the replay, make sure you drop your clock in the replay, okay? That Replay gang over there. Make sure you drop your clock in the replay. Bush watchers, you ain't even got to just drop down, hit your clock, and you can go on back to the bushes, sis, okay? or sir, sis or sir, whichever one they prefer. All right. Thanks, Mom Life. Thank you so much for clocking in, sis. Oh, Lord. Hey, Latoya. Hey, our family, our journey. Jasmine, Kendall. You said I was headed to bed, but Tasha turned the break room signal in the sky like Batman. Right, Kendall? Hey, Nikki. Thank you so much. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Live, Laugh, and Love. Thank y'all so much for clocking in, honey. Hey, our new forever. What's good, sis? Okay, y'all. Oh, boy. Okay, so... Hey, Treats. Oh, y'all. Oh, Lord. Livia, y'all, let me get myself together because Livia over there, oh, my God. This girl, when I tell you, she is literally... You know what? At this point, I really feel like it should be against the law to come on the internet and spew your mental trauma on the internet. Like, at this point, I'm just starting to feel that way because these people are so hot and cold, on and off, front and back, side to side, left to right. These people be all over the damn place. And every time they go through something, they got to come on the internet and take everybody else through it. Then when they no longer going through it, they don't want the people on the internet to go through it. But we still sitting here like, well, wait a minute, sis, we done? What's up, Ashley? We done, sis? I said, oh, Lord. Hey, Amber. Lisa said she got to realize that besides she got going on over there, I ain't buying it because it's a wolf in sheep clothing because you carry you everywhere you go. But I digress. Okay, sis. JC said, can you imagine the amount of arrogance she has? I can't even imagine how she would be if she actually accomplished something meaningful. Oh, boy. You think so? What's up, Uniquely? Oh, Lord. Hey, Shakira. I don't watch that heifer. I don't watch the damn heifer. Well, Shakira, be careful now. Since Olivia is going on a campaign across the YouTube Capitol streets, sis is demanding a new audience, okay? She said the audience that got her to 96,000 subscribers, she said she don't want y'all anymore, okay? She said she want a new audience. She want more like-minded people. What type of people are those, Livy Pooh? Hell, just a few months ago, this time last year, you was trolling the internet about your pregnancy. So now you want like-minded people? Oh, well, sis, I mean, okay, girl. Courtney says, sis, she make my damn head hurt over there. Child, she make everybody head hurt. Helping Hands of Joy, thank you so much for clocking in, sis. You said I've been unsubscribed from her ass. Mo says, sis, I've been checked out. I've been gone, heifer. Y'all are too funny. It should be against, Lisa Plus 3 said it should be against the federal law, especially when a 32-year-old woman sitting on live with her shirt on backwards because she trying to hide a shirt that proves that she went to the school exposed. Oh, Lord, is that what happened? Racist says, sorry, I'm late. I just punched it. I left donuts on the counter. Hey, y'all. Thanks, Racist. Y'all, donuts on the counter. Y'all, please take one, okay? Now, I understand we've been working all damn day, but y'all please take one. Y'all, we be getting big crowds up in here, and I don't want people telling me, TMI, I ain't get a donut. Y'all take one. Once everybody got one, then you can go back and get you another. Damn, I got to tell grown folks that? Oh, Lord. What's up, Lynn? Okay, y'all. So, okay, no need to watch her when I was just just come on into the break room, Mo. It's okay. I'm gonna take it like a champ. I'm gonna do it for all of y'all, okay? I'm gonna watch for all of y'all. We need to hear the Coca-Lina song. I like a little Coca-Lina every now and then. Hey, I do a little bit with my friends. Hey, I like a little Coca-Lina every now and then. Y'all, Livy Pooh don't. Oh my God. I do forever. I can't believe you made me do that, sis. She don't do that no more over there. Amar said, save me a jelly, y'all. Amar, you better get it now, sis. You know how these people are. Shoot, I dropped Liv off back in 2019. Our family, our journey said, sis, I've been put your ass on the shelf. Shit, that about 3-4 years ago. Our family, our journey said, sis, I've been put you on the bookshelf. Oh, Lord, you need a jelly? Feel good. Y'all better go over there and get them jelly. Don't Truth be told said, donuts? Ooh, yes. Oh, Lord. Okay, hey, Beatrice. I actually watched her live, and I can't tell if she's cosmetology school, tattoo training, or a GED program. It might be all of the above, sis, at this point. You know what? Here's the thing, y'all. What's up, Mama Twins? It's Bella Bougie. What's good? What's good, Kendra? What's good, loving myself? Y'all, at this point, I'm gonna just say it like this. I don't know. Sis could be going for to be an auto mechanic. Hell, I don't know. I'm glad the girl is trying to do something. But the part that I don't like about Olivia is now she's trying to sit in her car with her t-shirt on. So I guess she's been exposed. I guess she posted on her Instagram the other day a t-shirt of the school that she goes to. And obviously, y'all know it's a whole bunch of slew detectives out here on the internet, okay? The internet is relentless, okay? And so people figured out what school she went to. I mean, at the end of the day, sis, everybody know what city you live in. We clearly know you live in the Tampa area. You're not driving all the way to Miami to go to school. So, it's just, I mean, come on now. So I guess she said that she's been doxxed. And I said, well, I mean, sis, the shit, you damn near doxxed yourself, okay? You had no business coming on the internet with the t-shirt on. Like, if you really did not want people to know. But here's the thing. What's the damn secret, sis? If you're going to school for a cosmetology school, whatever type of school you're going to, sis, you're just going to school. What's the big damn secret? If you did not want people to know what you were doing, then why did you open your mouth? You could have simply enrolled in your classes, started school, not mentioned anything, and just, maybe waited about a semester. Maybe got through the first semester and then told people, you guys, I just want to let you know I've been holding this secret, but I actually enrolled in cosmetology school. That is nothing to be ashamed about. There is many women out here and men who are professional hairstylists, makeup artists, estheticians, all of the above, and they make it hand over foot, right? But my thing is this, sis, you should have been did this, okay? The whole time you was pregnant with that baby in your belly, you probably should have did that instead of sitting on the internet, trolling the internet about if you were having a singleton pregnancy or a twin pregnancy. You probably should have started that 10 months ago. Girl, you probably would have been damn near done by now. But no, you chose to sit on the couch and troll the internet and watch reaction videos all day. Now you done dropped that baby. Your other 3 kids are being taken care of by their dad. So since you got a lot of free time and you want to occupy with more than trolling the internet. And at this point, I'm glad sis graduated to something else. Like, sis, if you no longer want to troll the internet, fine, great. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, don't act like the responses that you get from the internet are not self-inflicted. You started this. You started this colony of people that like to fuck with you because you fucked with the people. So you basically getting what you put out, sis. It's just that simple. Okay? What's up, Miss Taylor? All right, y'all. Apparently the people that been helping her all this time ain't no good for her now. Well, she said she not talking about her loyalty game. Well, sis, if you was just counting on your loyalty game is not the only one that watch your channel, sis. Hell, if you really want to know the truth, shit, your loyalty game be over here in the damn break room, honey. They be in the damn bushes. Some are probably be actually sitting in the chat, but TMR don't discriminate. If you part of the loyalty game, you definitely can watch, honey, and shit. It's free. It don't cost you a dime. Can Olivia draw? Because how is she going to tattoo? Since I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know how. I mean, I would think if you want to be a tattoo artist, you would have to have some type of drawing skills, because that's the biggest thing with tattoos. You got to know how to draw the art, right? Freelance draw the art. So I don't know, you guys. She's never said anything about drawing. Maybe she can. I don't know. Maybe she feels like she can learn if she just practice. Again, I don't know. You in Tampa, sis? Oh, live, laugh, and love. Please don't go to Libby Pooh house. She already afraid that people about to pull up on her. Oh, Lord. Hey, Adrian. Yes, and then today had the nerve to turn the t-shirt inside out. Girl, bye. It's too late, dummy. Exactly. It don't even make sense. Why wouldn't you just change your t-shirt? Like, what grown-ass woman is sitting on the internet wearing clothes inside out because she don't want the internet to know her business? Why you just didn't have an extra shirt in the car, sis? And if you knew you were going to go live, took the shirt off and put on another one. Come on now. She don't want people to see if she has a GED to attend. I mean, if she's going to cosmetology school, all you got to do is Google that information. I'm pretty sure it's universal, no matter what state you're in. I don't know if you need a GED to go to cosmetology school or a high school diploma. I don't know, you guys. But here's the thing. We shouldn't even be talking about a GED. I mean, me personally, sis should have had a GED when she was 18, right? I don't know what she was doing in her life that prevented her to go to school and finish and walk across the stage like most people do, right? I don't know what it's not like Olivia was a teenage mom and she had a child at 15, 16 years old. That wasn't her situation. So I don't know what sis was doing, because I think she said she dropped out like 8th, 9th grade. I don't know. And I think she said she dropped out because she was being bullied. Well, sis, back then they were doing homeschool. Why couldn't somebody homeschool you? So you wouldn't have to be now at 32 arguing with the internet the validity of your high school education if you got a GED or not. Like that's crazy that you're even on the internet arguing about it. But at the end of the day, if there's any doubt that's been put into the internet mind, like, sis, you gotta blame your husband, your baby daddy, the man that was supporting you, aiding and abetting your behavior. He the one that spilled them beans on you, sis. We didn't make that story up. He told the internet that. So if you want to be mad at anybody, if you want to be mad at the people discrediting the validity of your GED equivalency diploma, sis, you need to talk to your baby daddy, because he the one to put the doubt into people's minds, okay? Oh, boy. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and tune into this video, okay? Let's go ahead and pull it up.
Protein shakes and bars are nasty as fuck. No, and once again, you got to change your mindset, baby. It's good. I didn't really like it. Wasn't really fucking with these Quest bars at first. I was like, oh, this shit nasty. You have to change your taste and shit. You know what I mean? These guys, it's mind over matter. You feel me? Shit, I ate this like I was really eating a chocolate chip cookie. What is it? Chocolate chip oatmeal cookie, girl. I was like, this shit good as hell. I'm telling you.
Hey, Candy.
Okay, so we got to 102. Somebody took their like away. Now we're at 101. Why y'all so petty? What's wrong with you? Y'all had a bad day today? You taking your like away? Oh.
But that's the thing, Olivia. If you want a new audience, why are you trolling the audience for likes? Like, again, likes doesn't pay you, sis. The view does. If 100 people don't want to like your video, so what? 400, 500, 600 people showed up to watch it. See, that's the thing. Y'all be focusing on the wrong ish as a content creator. You're focusing on the wrong ish. Yeah, you want likes, but, Lovely T, she has at times 14, 15, 16,000 people in her chat. That woman does not hold up her chat for funky ass likes. Okay, TMR, creator of the break room. Sometimes we have 1,100 people standing in the chat. Yesterday, y'all, we had over 900 people in the chat. I did not hold this chat up for no damn like. Now, obviously, I need y'all to clock in, right? But I'm not going to hold the chat up because we ain't got time for that. I got a show to present. I got conversations to discuss. And we got to get off of here because y'all got ish to do. And I damn sure got ish to do. Let's continue.
Excuse me. I'm about to get some of this hand sanitizer.
Allegedly, it must be a cosmetology school.
I love the smell, y'all. Antibacterial hand spray, eucalyptus tea. This shit smells so good. Our taste buds change every 14 days. So something you might not like today, yeah, that's true.
Hey, Monique.
Nah, girl, I had a good day. Okay, good. 111 likes. I love it. Okay, so I scored a 92 on my test today.
Hey, my Rhonda.
And it's good, but it's not good enough for me. So I'm going to shoot higher than that come Friday.
Wait, Olivia, hold up, sis. We got better issues to deal with. Miranda, now, sis, you said it's your second day in the break room and you've clocked in late. Well, sis, here's the thing. I definitely like the fact that you showed effort to show up to the break room. But sis, you just started here, okay? And just see me after the break, Miranda. I'll see what I can do. Maybe there's something I can help you with if I need to be flexible with your time or something like that. But just see me after the break, okay, y'all? Let's continue.
Or Monday, whenever we take our test, she's not really sure if she's going to give it to us Friday or she's going to give it to us Monday. Either way, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready to score that 100, okay? Yeah, period. So yeah, okay, so that's that. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes, okay, y'all? Why people being so petty?
Okay, before we answer that question, Livy wanted y'all to pat her on the back for getting 92 on the test. Okay, since you got 92 on the test and you want accolades for that? At this point, sis, everybody and their mama know the first week of school was always the easiest. If they gave you a test, it probably was just a refresher or maybe just to see where you are. And you say you got a 92. Okay, so why are we like this is again, you guys, this is a grown-ass woman, okay? Like, sis, you're smiling more about your 92 than you did your own kids' grades. Like, you didn't even gush over your own children's accomplishments in school, but you want us to sit and pat you on the back about yours? And this is what you didn't even done a whole full week of school. Sis, come back to us in about 2 months and let's see if you still making 92s when the stuff is getting really hard.
Like, why are people being so petty? And you know what? I'm not mad. I was feeling some type of way yesterday because it's the principal. Hey, Keisha. Thank you guys, everyone in the chat saying congratulations. Thank you. I'm proud of myself. Thank you. I could do better, but I'm proud of myself, okay? So anyway, I was a little like, that's the thing about YouTube, okay?
Right, manifest.
And that's why I choose to keep shit to myself. You understand? It's not because I'm trying to be secretive. It's not because whatever the fuck people think or want to think about it. This is my life. My life. I could do whatever I want, move, shake. I could do whatever I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it. And ain't nobody going to tell me nothing about nothing. You feel me? Okay. So if I want to keep something to myself out of respect, I don't understand why people don't respect that. It's okay to dock certain people on this platform, but other people, I don't think it's okay to dox anybody. Doxing is not okay. Okay.
Olivia, why do you always compare yourself to Chrissy? Why does Chrissy come up and every time somebody do you wrong on the internet, why do you always feel like you got to compare yourself to Chrissy? If y'all can't dox Chrissy, and if it wasn't okay to dox Chrissy, why is it okay to dox me? Because you're not Chrissy, sis. I don't know. Why are you worried about that? Can you change it? No, you can't. Like, again, y'all, this is a 32-year-old woman with 4 kids, and she's sitting up here comparing herself to a woman she don't even fool with. If that's the case, sis, compare yourself with several hundred other people on the internet that's been doxxed. Why do you always equate your problems and compare them to how people handle Chrissy on the internet? Olivia, as long as you live, you and Chrissy will never be the same. It's almost like you got an infatuation with this woman. As long as you live on this internet, sis, y'all will never be treated the same. You know why? Because you're not the same. Y'all have 2 different styles of content. Yes, both of y'all are mothers, but you're not. Everything's different, sis. Everything is different. Like, sis, let go of the obsession with strong mommy Chrissy. Oh my God, it's so weird.
It's really, really not okay. And it's really the devil's game. It's really some shit that y'all weirdos on this internet get into. It's okay. It is what it is. Like I always tell y'all, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all, ain't nobody stopping shit over here. You're not stopping a damn thing over here. The only people that can stop anything is myself. That's the only person that can stop this train from moving is me. Okay? So yesterday, I guess people thought they found the school that I'm in. They wanted to post it everywhere. It was kind of like a ha-ha moment. Like, ha-ha, girl, we got you. We found out what school you go to. Let's post it everywhere. And obviously, whether you think you found out or you didn't find, whatever the hell you think you did, that's my business. That's my business. Why does it even matter? Why does it even matter? Why y'all so pressed? And I'm not talking to my loyalty gang. I'm not talking.
Yes, you are, sis. Y'all, she's going to talk Bible a little later in this live, okay? Just hold on. She'll go ahead and start prophesizing in, I don't know, about another 10, 15 minutes.
To the people who support me. I'm talking to the people.
We just started.
Who ain't got shit to do. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Y'all ain't got shit to do but come on this internet and try to harass and stalk and be little weirdos.
But you had little time when you was on here putting up twin pregnancies. Did you have little time on your hand when you was coming up here putting up pictures of men that you did not even know you may have fantasized about? Did you have little time on your hand, or did you have a lot of time on your hand? Since that was not even a year ago when you were doing that. But now the people doing you like that, and they y'all just don't got nothing. Y'all don't have no lives. You've been going to school for 2 days, and you just got a ton of shit to do over there. Like, Olivia, calm down, sis. Like, see, that's why people don't see. That'd be my thing with her. Olivia is very obnoxious, and that's why people don't. She don't know how to be chill. She has no chill, right? Like Olivia, I'm not saying her people coming on here, talking about, showing doxing her, basically showing what school she goes to was cool. No, it's not. But sis, what did you think was going to happen when you came on here with your shirt? Like, people are not stupid, right? You know how people work on this internet. But if you would have came on here your damn self and just said, you guys, guess what? I enrolled in cosmetology school. People would have probably have been less concerned about what school that was. But when you come on here with all this secrecy, I got a secret and I'm not going to tell. Again, like you said, you don't have to tell people your business, right? So why did you even tell people that you were going to school? You didn't have to tell people nothing. But once again, Olivia wants acclimates. She wants people to congratulate her as if she doesn't get congratulated by people in her personal life. She wants the internet to always pat her on the back. Like, why do you want a bunch of strangers to pat you on the back, sis? Like, if you wanted people to be proud of what you were doing, then you should have just been proudful of it and said, you guys, guess what? I enrolled in cosmetology school. I've decided, after all that I have endured in the last year, I'm deciding to take control and make better decisions in my life. Once again, people would have respected that more than you guys, I'm going to be going to school, but I'm not going to tell you where and when until my own due time. And the people busted you out in less than 24 hours.
It's giving, I'm still that bitch. And I'm not trying to be cocky, but I'm obviously still that bitch, okay? It is what it is. Like I said yesterday, I felt some type of way about.
Yes, sis, you are that bitch that people like to troll. That's it, sis. That people just like effing with you because they get this reaction from you. It's not you, that bitch, and people really trying to pry into your life. They just like debunking you because they feel like you're obnoxious and you're silly. And this is how they confirm that, by doing what they did and you coming on here reacting the way you did. Like, you play into the people's hands every damn time.
I was like, damn, invasion of privacy. Why y'all trying to be in my business? I be trying to share a little bit with the internet. I share a little bit. I give y'all an inch, they take a mile. You feel me? And it's not for anything other than to be like, ha ha, bitch,
Hi,
we
Celeste.
got you. I'm not stupid. You know, I'm not dumb. I know what y'all are doing. I just think it's very wrong. And I'm not mad. You know, I had some time to think about it and sit with God and talk to God about it. And honestly, I pray for people that are doing that type of shit. I really pray for all y'all. I pray that you guys find your purpose in life, find your higher self, because when I was thinking yesterday and I was...
So you found your purpose, sis? Are you saying this is the same woman that got excited about 4 years ago? This is the same woman that got excited about possibly getting a part-time job at Subway. Like that was before she actually got monetized on YouTube. She ended up getting monetized, I think, about a month or two later. And honey, Subway was like, it was literally on the subway. Okay. So again, I'm not saying that she shouldn't be proud of going back to school. Like I told you guys the other day, I'm glad she is deciding to do something other than sitting on the internet all day complaining about her life. Right. I'm glad she is deciding to take control. But again, if you want people to perceive you differently, then you got to act differently. Not get up here filled with the Holy Ghost, sis. Because, yeah, you miss us with that too. Okay. Because you can't, like, it's one or the other, sis. You can't straddle the fence with it. You either saved and filled with saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost, or you're not. Okay. It's one of the two. You know, you can't straddle the fence. So again, if you wanted people to relish in your, you starting a new adventure in life, then you should have acted like a grown woman. Say, guess what, you guys? I'm going back to school. I'm going back to college. I'm going back to cosmetology school. Regardless if the people laughed at it, snickered, questioned your GED status, whatever, however, Olivia, at the end of the day, you got to live for you. You got to stop living for the freaking internet, sis. Like, you really need to stop living for the internet.
Like, I really want to say something on this shit, but the way I was going to come, it was going to be hella low vibrational. Like, I really could foresee it. Like, I was like, okay, if I say this and I go off in this type of way, I'm going to lower myself all the way down here. My mood, my vibrations, my energy, everything's going to come all the way down here just to play with y'all. Just to play back with y'all, because that's what you want. You want somebody to play with you. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to play with you, but I am going to try to motivate you and inspire you to get your ass up and go get a job. Go do something with your life. Go try to inspire the next woman, lift the next woman up, instead of sitting on this internet all day stalking me.
Girl, did you just say what I think you said? Did you just tell the people to go find them a job and get up off the instead of sitting on the internet all day? Sis, how do you know that the people that dox you don't have jobs? How do you know that they weren't at work when they looked up your information? You think people at work don't have access to the internet, sis? Yeah, you don't necessarily got to be sitting at home all day to play with somebody, okay? Quiet is kept. So now you're telling people to go get off their ass and go get a job as if you got one. You don't even have a job, sis. You went back to school. That's not a job. Not saying going back to school is not doing something, because it definitely is. But Olivia, once again, sis, you're getting a little too cocky over there, because it's been tested and proven that you have started a lot of things on the internet and never completed them, okay? What happened to your singing career? We ain't heard no more about that. Now you getting ready to start doing tattoos. Sis, really? Really? Let's continue.
You know what I mean? It's just not giving. But I understand people want to be YouTube stars and you have to leech on to somebody to be something. So I get it. Keep doing you. I'm not here to stop you. I'm not here to go off on you. I'm not checking nobody no more. God's going to check you. Okay, he got it. It's not up to me. I'm just saying it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. But yeah. And y'all think you guys found something. Okay, cool. You think you found something. Ooh. Okay. But with that, people were trying to degrade people in the industry that they think that I'm in, which they think I'm in the beauty industry. Okay, that's fine. If that's what you think, I'm not going to confirm nor deny. I'll let everybody know when I feel like letting people know, because it's on my time. This is my channel. This is my life. I will tell people what I'm doing, how it's going, what it's like, what it tastes like, what it feel like. I'll let y'all know when I feel like it. But there was a lot of there was back and forth in my DMs and some comments. They were deleted. That beauty professionals are not what it is. That beauty professionals, that's not a real job. That's not a real this. That's not nothing. They were trying to downplay it, of course, because they think Liv is doing it. So of course they try to downgrade everything they think I do. But I'm here to tell you, do you know how many women in the beauty industry are getting to the bag? Nail techs, estheticians, cosmetologists, advanced esthetician, clinical esthetician. Do you know how much these women are getting to the bag? You know how much money is in this profession? Do you guys understand? So, look at this. $100. What you mean? Look at, I'm not even gonna go there with y'all. All I'm gonna say is get your ass up, make something of yourself before you ever sit on this internet and judge somebody else. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it's giving what it's not supposed to give. Okay. It's giving.
It's giving, sis. You need to give it a rest. Okay. You contradict yourself so much. You have said on this internet time after time after time after time and discredit what other people got going on, what you think they may be having going on. Do y'all remember just a few months ago, I think it was late last year, where she sat on the internet and basically put all the business that she may think she know about Chrissy that Jasmine told her on the internet? Like, Olivia, you really need to be quiet because you contradict yourself so much. Like, and I hate saying this word because it gets used so much on the internet, but girl, you clearly are a poster child for narcissism. Okay? Because you are one of the biggest narcissists I've encountered on the internet. You contradict yourself so much. Now you want to chastise people for the same thing you've done to others. Here just very recently.
Giving a lot of things, but I'm not gonna go there because I don't need to put anybody down. I just want to motivate and inspire, and I'm going strong. I'm about to go up in my house and I'm about to do some homework, so I can score 100 on this test. Even if I get a 95, as long as I'm elevating and I'm progressing up. That's the beat. Okay, we're going up, we're going higher, we're going higher. So,
are you gonna take care of your baby? Because you never mentioned anything about that baby. When do you spend time with that baby over there? Because I never hear you say, I'm going to go in here and take care of my baby, get him settled, and then I'm going to get into these books. Girl, you skipped right over the baby. Who is taking care of the bambino, sis?
Nothing is going to distract me, deter me away from what I'm trying to do. Okay? And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say, you guys, because it's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And you know what? That's what God tells us. When we're on track and we're doing the right thing, the devil comes for us. He comes hard and he comes strong and he sends his little demons to get us, okay? To take us off track, to distract us. Don't let it. Don't let it. Don't let it. It's not worth it. Take it from me, somebody who's wasted a lot of time on a lot of bullshit. Don't let it distract you.
Exactly, Nikki.
I mean, to me, it seems like people want to pull up. And I'm not saying pull up and fight or do nothing crazy, but it seems like y'all want to come and meet me.
Sis, don't get scared now. Libby, don't get scared. Because when you say seem like you want to pull up, yeah, that's what, who coming to pull up to meet you? No, if they pull up, sis, they gonna want to pow all over that damn face of yours. You know what the people want to do. So, sis, don't get the shaking in your boots now when you basically have chanted and taunted people on the internet. You bitches would never put your hands on me. Now people got your whole location, sis. They got your whole addy over there. And you got to be at that. What you go to that school about 6-8 hours a day? I don't know what, anywhere from 4 to 8 hours? Oh, sis. If I was you, I'd go get me a whole bodyguard at this point, because you know a lot of people on this internet do not like your tail.
Y'all could pull up wherever you want to meet me. Y'all could pull up. What's up? Y'all want to meet Liv? You want me to do a meet and greet? Is that what it's giving? Liv do a meet.
Girl, you know, don't nobody want to meet and greet you. They want to greet you and meet they fists. That's what they want to do, sis. Ooh. Sis, you probably effed up when you came on here showing that t-shirt trying to be cute. Oh, yeah, you effed up. See, that's the thing, sis. You underestimate your audience every damn time.
Meet and greet? And I could drop the addy and y'all could show up? Because we could do that.
Not drop the addy.
That's what I feel like it's giving. They want you out of your character, period, honey. And it's not ever going to get to that point ever again, because nobody controls me but me. Understands?
Girl, who are you arguing with? Casper? Who are you at this point, Livy? Who are you? Girl, see, you know what the scary thing about the internet is? Especially for a person like you with so many, damn near 100,000 subscribers. Sis, you don't even know who friend or foe is. If I was you, sis, I'm not saying that you need to, walk around on eggshells. But if I was you, sis, I would get on this internet and I would lose some of that attitude. For real. Okay? Because, honey, okay, people are crazy. Have you been watching the news? Folks, they using mental health issues for every damn thing. Okay? So if I was you, sis, I would probably tone it down a little bit, because, Livia, I'm not even going to lie to you. I would hate for you to come on this internet and say somebody ran up on you and socked you in your eye, okay? I would hate for that to happen, sis. You know you don't want that to happen, because, girl, you probably wouldn't fight your way out of bag, okay? So, and we know that. But you have got on this internet and you have taunted people for years and felt like you were untouchable. Since you live on the planet Earth, not the planet Mars. There's life form here. There may not be life form in Mars, but there's definitely life form here on planet Earth.
And like I said, even right now, I'm not mad. I understand. I get it. Because I always tell y'all this. If nobody understands, I understand. Because I've been there. I've done that. I mean, I haven't done all that, what y'all doing over there. But I have been low. I have felt bad about myself. I have been depressed. I have been, y'all have seen me come on here, cuss the bitch out. And you know what? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do a goddamn thing to lower yourself to another person's level. It's just not worth it. You know what I think about now whenever I think about lowering myself to a level? I don't even know if this is real. Okay. What you say? Last couple of dudes that told people to pull up, people actually did and took their life. Just keep your head up and ignore the trolls. Girl, who said that? Fuse. Let me tell you something. I don't fear nothing but God. 100%. I don't fear nothing but the man above.
Sis, if I was you better hope and pray that God be with you if somebody pull up on you, okay? Like at this point, since you got people out here that literally have no regard for human life. Sis, do you watch the news? Now, I do remember Olivia says she don't watch the news. Sis, I'm advise you to watch the news, okay? So while you sitting up here talking about you, the only thing you fear is God, sis, you better fear the fact that somebody could possibly walk up on you, sis. That's a possibility, okay? Oh, Lord. Okay, Libby, you need to change the subject, sis. Change the subject. Let's go back to talk about the 92 that you got on your test. Because I'm telling you, sis, you don't want this conversation. I'm afraid for you. You may not be scared, but shit, I'm scared for your ass, okay? If you don't want to be scared, well, TMR going to be scared for you. Because I'm telling you right now, sis, change the subject. Abort mission, Libby. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Libby.
He tells me, or he'll take me when it's time to take me. You understand? But other than that, I'm highly protected. Highly protected. I'm not scared of nothing. So there's that. And like I said, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm not trying to intimidate nor I don't know.
You're not trying to intimidate people. Since you just told somebody to pull up, you just said it. What? Let me see. 3-4 minutes ago, you just told them they gonna pull up. Pull up. You just said that. You just intimidated. You just taunted the people, right? Yeah, this live was a bad idea, in my opinion. This was a bad idea, sis. Oh boy, I hope Loyalty Gang be there when they pull up. Oh goodness.
What's the word I'm looking for? Antagonize anybody? I'm not trying to antagonize y'all. I'm just saying it's giving what it's giving. I'm not gonna not be real. Y'all know I'm real. I'm real. I'm real deal Holyfield. Okay, so stop playing with me. I'm always gonna keep it real to the day I die. Okay, to the day that I'm 6 feet under, I'm still gonna be a real ass bitch. What you mean? I'm gonna be upstairs. What's up?
Okay. Me too, Yanni.
What's good? I'm still gonna be real. I can never stop being real. I can never stop being who I am. Period.
Right, go get it.
But yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was saying, girl. What was I saying before that?
Nothing. Change the subject, Livy. You forgot what you said. We forgot too. Since it's abort mission. Change the topic because you getting people ready to put box up. Girl, it's probably 6 chicks sitting right now with Vaseline on their damn face, ready to be standing at that damn strip mall tomorrow morning when you get out that car and walk through that parking lot. Oh, Livy, I'm going to pray for you, sis. Oh, Lord. Is that holy water you're drinking? I hope it is, sis. Oh, boy.
Y'all know how I am. I had a great day though. Did y'all have a good day? Period, Monique. I'm a child of God. I'm a child of God. And
Olivia, don't let your chat keep pulling you back in this conversation. Livy. See, they not going to be there, sis. You're going to be by yourself. Loyalty Gang going to be sitting in your cell phone. Okay? But they not going to be no help. You're going to have to turn on your live. Remember that time when you went live? Y'all remember when Livy was at the beachfront? When her and Gerard went to the movies and he threatened to put the power on her and sis went live for protection? Yeah, that didn't even work, sis. Because if he was going to pull the power, it wasn't shit we could do, but just be witnesses, okay? Sis, don't let your chat pull you back into this conversation. Sis, abort mission, okay? Change the topic, sis. How hot is it there today? How was school? You said you got a 92. You got any homework, Livy? Oh, boy, what's that in the back seat, sis? How did baby do it? How your mama and them? Oh, sis, change the topic.
Do not fear nothing. I really don't.
Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck.
People are obsessed with me. It's crazy. Well, honey, it is what it is. Okay, girl, go back to work. Get your money. Get your money, girl. Yoshi, get your money, honey. Shoot. But yeah, y'all, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world. What the hell was I about to say? I was about to say something. That's what I think about whenever I think of like lowering myself, lowering my vibrations to another person's level.
Sis, was you lowering your vibrations when you was over there knocking on the halfway house joint looking for your I don't know, is he your baby daddy? Well, at that time he was your, I don't know, was he your boyfriend? I don't know what he was. Was you lowering your vibration when you was over there dating the man from the halfway house, ma'am? Was you lowering your vibrations then? Within a year, sis, you've leveled up on those vibrations? Oh, I hope so, Livy. I hope you don't go back and find any more men at the halfway house, ma'am. Oh, boy.
They're so mad because they can't break me. They won't break my soul. Don't get me started, see? They won't break.
Sis, they might not break your soul, but they might break your nails, sis. Okay? Livy, didn't I just tell you? I just told you to abort mission on the conversation. You just over there letting your chat stir the pot. And they ain't gonna have a hand or a fist in any fight that could potentially happen to you. Okay, don't say the break room didn't warn you, sis. We tried to warn you.
My soul, and I'm telling everybody, okay, period. But you know what I think about whenever I think about lowering myself? I think of that Will Smith slap every time.
You think
you be thinking shit is just there to be there. No, that shit taught me a lesson. That shit taught me a good lesson. That's why it don't matter what you do or how you do it. There's always room and space to encourage and motivate people. Even some bullshit like that. That shit encouraged me to be a stronger, better person and control my actions. Y'all remember the slap on the Oscar stage? You know, when Will Smith wheeled it back and smacked the shit out of Chris Rock? If it was real, who really knows? But what did Chris Rock do? What did Chris Rock do?
Exactly, right, slick with it,
and didn't do shit back to him. He didn't get his lick back. He just stood right there. You know how he got his lick back? By not doing a damn thing. By letting Will Smith look like a damn fool on that Oscar stage and not even playing into his bullshit.
So, sis, when did you learn that? After you saw that on the internet, sis? Because that ain't always been the Bible that you ran with, okay? You definitely have been eye for eye and tooth for tooth out here on this internet street, sis. So, Livy, I really want to feel like that you are, you're not. I'm not a believer yet. I don't believe you have turned the page, because you literally for 44 minutes sat here and entertained the foolishness. Okay. Again, you said you want a new audience, but you still up here with that same old BS. Okay. Sis, if you want a new audience, then you might need to go and get you a cooking channel or something. Okay. Because as long as you keep sitting up here talking about stuff that is, I would think, would be irrelevant to your certain change or your outlook on life, sitting here feeding into the BS, sis, is not going to do it.
Now, she said not press charges. Now, if he has, imagine if Chris Rock smacked him back and they started tussling on stage. Chris Rock would have been no better than Will Smith, even though he would have been defending himself. And he had all the right to smack the shit out of him. But in our eyes, it would have just been like, okay, two men up there tussling. Ain't none of them better than the other one. They both did the same shit. But Chris Rock didn't play into that bullshit. And if it's real, if that whole situation was a real situation, I commend him. And that taught me that, girl, you don't need to lower yourself to other people's level to play their bullshit game. Just let them look crazy on their own. Let them play with themselves. They gonna feel it.
Right, sis. That's why nobody never reached out to you to interview you, okay? Because they look like a fool doing so. Hence the reason why, for on 3 different occasions, you put on your community tab that you were doing interviews to people to interview you, so you can tell your story, and nobody took you up on your offer. I mean, Olivia, let's be real, sis. You have really succeeded on being one of the most disliked mommies in this mommy community. Since you did that all by yourself, you did not need not a hand of help in that. You did that all by yourself. And the reason why is the very reason why you're sitting in this car running your mouth about something that you don't, in my opinion, I mean, it's your opinion, but I just really don't feel like you really know what you're talking about. You're trying to make like you can relate when, sis, you definitely cannot relate. Okay. But that's what happens, sis. You mad because people don't embrace you. People don't, like, I mean, even Jasmine, sis, people, here's the thing with Jasmine. People deal with Jasmine because they just know sis slow, right? And she really don't know. She know, but she don't know. People know what you do. You're very obnoxious with yours. Jasmine is very, I'm gonna say more naive with hers. You're literally obnoxious because you do know, you just don't want to do better. And Jasmine don't know and can't do better. That's the difference, sis. Now I was gonna bring up Chrissy, but I don't want to because you like to bring her up. You like to compare yourself to her a lot. And at the end of the day, the internet perceives you for the things that you've done on this internet. You created this whole narrative of why the internet don't believe anything you say. Okay, because every time you say something, damn near every time you say something, people have found out a way to debunk it. So yeah, and you got on here and you literally trolled the internet about a whole birth of a baby. Like, who does that? You trolled the internet for about 9 months about a birth of the baby. And then even after you had the baby, your grown ass got on this internet and showed up with a baby doll as if it was your real baby. And then you wonder why people don't like you. It's because you're obnoxious.
They gonna feel that. Will Smith gonna feel that slap if he hasn't felt it already, but in a different type of way. Okay, the universe, God's gonna slap him across his face. Okay, gonna get him all the way together. You don't have to go back and forth with people. That's my point. You don't have to do that, y'all. And that's what I had to teach myself, and that's what I had to learn. You don't have to go back and forth with people to get your point across. Just leave it alone.
What? Once again, you are reigning queen of contradicting yourself. If you don't have to go back and forth with people to prove your point, then what's the point of this live? If what you're saying is truly true, Olivia, the people that was in your DMs shouldn't have been a conversation for this live. Unless you were going to post the receipts, how do we even know anybody's even trolled you in your DMs? Because you said so? Like the people that was trolling in your DMs, they haven't showed their face. So how do we know you're not just saying this for intention? So people can feel sorry for you. Sis, I'm going to be honest with you. It might be a sprinkle of 1 or 2 people that feel sorry for you, but for the most part, people really feel like the trolling that you possibly are getting is kind of what you deserve because you trolled the internet. So you basically only getting back what you put out into the universe. All right, y'all, let's continue for a few more minutes and we're going to get her off the screen.
They going to get theirs. And don't pray on it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen regardless. Now you can't stop what other people do, but you can stop. You can control. You cannot control what other people do, but you can control your outcome. How you react to the situation. Okay. Now, do you want to look like that on stage tussling with a man who done lost his damn mind, or do you want to be the bigger person and just be like, okay, you look stupid. You look stupid. Girl, Look, I drank all my water, y'all. I don't know,
Exactly,
but
Yanni.
that's what that shit did for me. That's what I saw from that whole situation.
I think Libby trolled
Don't
herself
fight
and
with
put
these
the
people. These
school
people
info out
crazy.
on. She probably
They're
did,
not all
sis.
there. They're not all there. God's still working on them. If God, if that's what it is. If it ain't, then it ain't. But
Nikki B, you're right. At the end of the day, Olivia loves a storyline. She likes to be in the news, okay? And she hates it when Jasmine gets more attention to her than her, okay? She literally hates when Jasmine gets more attention to her. And here lately, the reactions have been more based around Jasmine and her back to school series. And Olivia, we haven't really been discussing her. So Olivia, she likes to keep them coins coming. At the end of the day, sis, you're saying all this and you're saying all that, but yet you keep jumping on this app to make your coins, sis. Like, to me personally, you know better than anybody else. You're on this app continuously because this is how you take care of your household, sis. It's just that simple. Libby, we gone, sis. Bye. Oh, Lord, y'all. Libby was a mess, okay? Oh, because you said she make me itch over there. Okay. Something feels personal about this lady's rant. Yeah, I guess she, at the end of the day, y'all, Livia don't like the fact that people are like, oh my God, Livia, are you going back to school? Oh my God. Because y'all, let's be real. If Chrissy got on here and told the world that she was going back to school, they would be all in the comments. Just, oh my God, Chrissy, yay! And Olivia doesn't get the same response, and Olivia doesn't like that, okay? She does not like that. But the reason why Olivia doesn't get the same response is because Olivia trolled the internet more than Chrissy did. Chrissy didn't really troll the internet, in my opinion. Olivia sat up here and trolled the internet about her baby and her marriage for over 2 years, y'all. And the people got tired of her. They got tired of her. Chrissy's not on here putting up fake sonogram pictures. Chrissy's not on here putting up pictures of a man she's never even met in a day in her life. Chrissy's not doing that. Jasmine's not doing that. Olivia does that, right? And that's why Olivia gets what she gets, because she only gets what she puts out. And for some odd, forsaken reason, sis don't get that. But maybe now that she's going to school, maybe one of the teachers will teach her that. Okay. Oh, but boy. Yeah, Latoya, yes, sis. I'm just, it's just weird how this girl feel like the rules don't apply for her. Or why do they apply for her? I mean, sis, because it is what it is. It's called life, If you didn't want to be trolled, then you shouldn't have been out here trolled. Okay? You're being trolled because you trolled the internet. So you just getting back what you put out here, sis. You want it to stop. All right, well then you stop. If you wanted to stop, then you shouldn't have came on here with this rant, okay? Because somebody talking about doxing what school you go to, I mean, sis, that's your fault. You should have came on here with that T-shirt. If you really did not want the internet to know where you were going to school, then you should have just not showed up at all. Or you should have did a headshot and not showed your shirt. Or maybe you should have took your book and put it in front of your shirt. Or maybe you should have just took the shirt off. Or maybe you should have just took a picture when you were back at home with your books in your hand, with a regular shirt on because you changed shirts when you got back home. At the end of the day, sis, you knew exactly what you were doing. You know how the internet works. You know far too well how it works. Y'all remember the fake security guard photo of the fake hugging Mr. Off? Exactly. Another thing. And she said that was her man. Olivia, no, that wasn't there. That was not her man. Once again, she spent her whole pregnancy trolling the internet, and now she mad because people have trolled her and figured out what school she went to. Well, sis, you shouldn't have trolled them people about that damn baby. Okay? You shouldn't got on here, and when you said your kids got kidnapped and started a fake GoFundMe for, and the reason why I say it's fake, because the reason why you were starting a GoFundMe wasn't valid. Hence the reason why the GoFundMe didn't succeed. Right? Our family, our journey said, there is much more Liv could have been mad about. She just wanted the people to know that she's really in school. She did it on purpose. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because she really wants the people to think, oh, you guys, I am in school. I do have a GED. That's the only way I can go to school. What's this word on the curb is, you don't need a GED to get a cosmetology license, okay? Just like you don't need a GED to get a CNA license, okay? Now, obviously, cosmetology is a little longer than the CNA, okay? But you don't, even this, right now, she had the opportunity to tell people, yes, I'm going to school to do nails, or I'm going to be an esthetician, or she still decided to troll the internet just a little bit longer, okay? It was, you said, Yanni, what'd you say? It was her calling the classes majors. Oh, yeah. She said her classes were majors. Says cosmetology school, you're taking classes for a course. Your course is whatever specialty that you're going for. Esthetician, nail tech, hairstylist. That's not a major, sis. That's a trade school. They don't have majors. Oh boy. Libby is the queen internet troll. Yeah, over here in this mommy sector, she definitely is. Okay, that's a trade. You don't need a thing. Don't need nothing, sis. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, y'all. And TMR, you don't. I have a GED and was offered beauty school. I don't have a GED and I was offered beauty school. See that? Okay, Tiffany just told us, y'all. Tiffany always just said, sis, I was going to go to beauty school. I was offered to go to beauty school and I don't have a GED. Yes, sis. You don't need that. Okay. You just need to be able to, she probably had to take some type of competency test to make sure she can read and write. As long as she passed that competency test, then the people let her come in. Okay. I mean, it's just that simple. At the end of the day, I'm not downing her for going to further her education. Great. I'm glad you decided to do that. Then sit on the couch all day and go live. I'm glad you decided to take your time instead of sitting on the couch in your apartment and leave your house and go do something to further your education, your mind, your income, whatever. I'm glad you did that. I think also Olivia probably is starting to think like she's not going to keep doing the internet for so long, because as we've seen, just like these chicks with Veda, you guys, none of these chicks can hold their interest very long or anything. Like Jasmine does the internet because it literally is her bread and butter. Like she literally depends on the internet to pay her bills. Olivia does too, but Olivia, her thinking capacity goes, in my opinion, goes a little further than Jasmine. Okay. Olivia knows, especially now that 3 of her kids are being raised by their dad, and technically she only has one child in the house with her that she's raising. So Olivia knows that she has the flexibility now to do other things to make her income better. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When Olivia saw that Gerard and Antonisha were vacationing in Jamaica, sis was pissed about that. When Olivia saw that Gerard and Antonisha bought a house, sis was pissed about that. And it looks like a very nice house, because at the end of the day, Olivia likes to think that she's a rich bitch over there. Y'all know we've seen many videos where sis act like she was richer than everybody on YouTube. Okay. We've seen many videos of her bragging on her coin. Okay. But when she seen that Gerard and Antonisha was over there living just a tad bit better than her, if not better than her, that made sis feel some type of way. Okay. And Olivia knows that she more than likely can't do what they're doing by herself with YouTube income. So she's deciding to go to school to complement her YouTube income with some other streams of revenue or income or revenue. At me personally, Olivia should feel shame that Gerard beat her to Jamaica when the heifer lived closer to Jamaica than Gerard and them did. Okay. Sis is literally a 2-hour drive from the port of Miami. Gerard and Antonisha had to get on a plane. Like, sis, you should feel shame that they even beat you to Jamaica when you're literally a 2-hour car ride from the port of Miami, sis. You should feel shame that those people, you've been in Florida 3 damn years. Okay. You should feel shame that this man beat you to Florida or beat you to Jamaica. And you literally are 2 hours from the port of Miami. Okay, y'all, let's continue. All right. Yeah, exactly, goodies. Assist at the damn docks right there. Yeah. Like, she should feel shame that man made it all the way to Miami. And he had to fly. And since you literally a car ride away, shit, you could probably get there on 1 tank of gas, okay? It's ports in Tampa. It's ports in Tampa too. Oh, that's even worse. It's ports in Tampa too. Oh, Lord. Been in Florida. What'd you say, JC? What'd you say, JC? Been in Florida and hasn't left the damn apartment. Well, you remember her and Zolo went up the street. Y'all remember when they took their little vacation up the street? I don't know where they went. I think they went an hour away. Okay. Let's see. Scholar said you don't need a GED. You have to take a test TMR, like you said, and to be honest, it's on the 8th grade level. Well, it looked like sis passed it. Okay. She was steamed. Yeah, that girl was hot. When Gerard sent her that text, y'all remember that text that Gerard sent her to tell his son and daughters that they are island boys and island girls? Honey, when she seen that man was on the beaches of a beautiful ocean, oh, sis was pissed. And y'all see, not even a month after Gerard and Antonisha went to Florida, where's sis at? In school. Trying to get these coins so she can live a good life too. Okay? Oh, Lord. All right, Libby. Too bad, too sad, sis. Okay, y'all, let's move on. Okay, that's enough for Libby. We talk about Libby damn hour over here. She gonna feel like we obsessed with her. No, sis, we just react to the videos that we watch in the community. We over here in the mommy community. You in the mommy community, and we reacting to the video, sis. That's it. That's all. What gets me is how she claimed her and Bae was going on trips, and all of a sudden, trips aren't important anymore in life because people brought up them in Jamaica. Ooh, yeah, sis. I had to have my license when I got my cosmetology license. Maybe because it was tech school. I had to have my license when I got my cosmetology license. When you say you had to have your license, sis, are you saying you had to have your diploma or GED when you went to cosmetology or school, Our Family, Our Journey? Because that's right, you are a beautician. You're saying you had to have your, because you're saying license. Did you mean you had to have a GED or high school diploma? And also, it may differ from state to state too, you guys. I don't know. Diploma. Okay, so you say you did have to have your diploma. Okay, it may differ from state to state, y'all. Again, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Okay, you said you had to show your diploma. Okay, I don't know, you guys. Like at this point, I don't care if the girl has a high school diploma or not. Okay, I really don't care. Gerard said that the video was staged. Was he telling the truth? I mean, I don't know. But at this point, she's never showed the diploma. I'm not saying that she has to, but that's my point, you guys. We never should have been able to debunk it, right? Because we just never should have been able to debunk it. Olivia should be like, who is debunking high school diplomas and GEDs? Like, who's doing that? Nobody should be doing that. Even if she didn't get it in high school, like, most people do. We understand things happen. Some people don't graduate with a high school diploma and do go get a GED. There's nothing wrong with GEDs, right? It shows how you were able to pass the high school equivalency test. That's all that matters. But what I'm saying is we should not be able to be debunking that. We shouldn't even be discussing the validity of her GED at 32 damn years old, okay? In my opinion, sis should have did like the regular kids in her area. Sis should have got her tail up and went to school. And if she said she couldn't go to school because she was being bullied, then sis, your ass should have got homeschooled. Because I want to know what the hell you was doing from 14 to 20, 30, whatever how she was when she got her high school diploma. What the hell you been doing all that damn time? That's what I want to know. She told us she dropped out and that people... Okay, yeah, she did. She did say she dropped out. She told us she dropped out. That ain't nobody business. Okay, well, I remember her saying that she was bullied in school or something. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, okay, so BC said, yeah, it's different from state to state. It could be, you guys, requirements, licensings does differ from state to state. All states don't have, you said she was eating. Oh, Lord. All states don't have the same criteria. So I don't know. In the back of the school smoking cigarettes at 12. Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. Let's get past Libby, okay? Because that's enough of her. All right, so we're gonna get over here to the lady with the chocha. Okay, I want y'all to see what this woman talking about her damn chocha. And y'all probably like, girl, what the hell is a damn chocha? Okay, well, I'm gonna let this lady tell you what the damn chocha is all about, okay? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. That's what the two. Hold on, you guys. Want to know.
Drinking, girl.
Hi. Wow, I actually on here. Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Chocha girl.
Chocha girl. What
Yeah.
do you want me to call you?
You can call me Chocha. I am what I carry. Chocha means vagina in Spanish. Yes. 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 And I'm gonna tell you, like,
wait, sis, hold on. Y'all, so for all y'all like, what's a damn chocha? It means vagina in Spanish, okay?
I really take my chocha personally. Like, it all, like, my name started in 2009. Like, so I'm an entertainer. I do music, I rap. And basically, like, I was teaching women the good of their chocha and also the bad of their chocha. So that's pretty much where it all comes from. So I'm like, well, you know what? I carry this, so I might as well just represent and just let that be my name, because that's what I am.
Chocha girl. So so you take it serious. So what's the good of the chocha?
Well, the chocha is the gateway to existence. You know, the chocha makes you who you are. Like, basically, in reality, like dating, when a guy introduces himself to a woman or vice versa, you're not going to walk up to that person and say, hi, I'm vagina, or hi, I'm penis. You know, you're going to basically do a little small talk, say the name that you were born with, but in all actuality, that's what the two want to know. You know, well, I'm interested in this, I'm interested in that, but you're just not going to say that, you know. So I teach women in my songs, you know, that the chocha is the most powerful, potent.
So did your song be like, my goodies, my goodies, my good? How does your song go? Oh, sis, are you going to sing it? Oh, Lord, this is going to be a long show.
Body part in the whole entire world, you know, and you don't just let a man bang it out, you know, and you don't sit and take time and talk to your chocha, you know.
You let a man bang it out if he know what he doing. I don't know what you talking about.
Apologize to your chocha. Treat your chocha the way you would treat your puppy, your cat. Somebody was on your show on one of your platforms with a rabbit. You know, you treat your chocha like it really matters. You know, I actually take time and I'll take a bath. You know, like, I love bathing opposed to showers. I like to soak my chocha. I like to have my tub decorated with candles, you know, and I'll just sit and just wave the water.
Sis, hold on. Did you come on here to meet another chocha, or did you come on here to meet a goodbye? Sis, I'm confused, because is this how you interact with the men in your life? Because, baby, this conversation is like I get it, sis. I understand you into your chocha, you love it, you embrace it, you massage it, you bathe with it, you feed it, you manicure it, you do all that, sis. But sis, it's enough with the chocha. I mean, my God, how long we been on here? 2.5 minutes talking about your damn uchi over there. On a, I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. That's just, I mean, I get it. I got one. I get it. I don't want to keep talking about it. Like, sis, what did you come here to meet a man? Let's talk about what type of man you want, not the type of coochie you got.
Upon my chocha and apologize. I'm sorry for all the years I was in a relationship and allowed you to get banged out.
Is that what you're looking for,
I'm
sis?
sorry that you have to treat your chocha with respect in order to become one with your whole entire body and your higher self. So those are some of the things that I teach, because your chocha will love you as much as it carries you. It carries you. It brings your babies into existence. And another thing, Kendra, yes, I really need to speak on this. There is a lot of anti-Kendra men, okay, anti-chocha men on YouTube that are creating videos talking.
Well, that's okay. Pause. We're not gonna even give. We're not even gonna give the
Well,
any type of.
let you
Okay,
know.
we're not like pause. I'm the big fish. We don't talk about small fish.
Exactly, sis. What did you come? Did you came on here like, sis? This is a dating show. Did you come here to date or not?
Continue.
Right. Yes.
So that I'm curious about the chocha. So what's the bad to the chocha?
Well, the bad to the chocha
Bella
is
Bougie
when
said I had a C-section.
You don't respect your chocha and how much it carries you in life. When you abuse your temple and you just let people that shouldn't be welcome into it enter it. Everyone shouldn't be welcome to enter your chocha. So that's an example of a bad aspect of chocha abuse. Get to know your chocha. Study your chocha. Even if you have to have a Mr. Goodbar, like such as I do, to
Sis, I gotta roll that back. I gotta run that back.
Your chocha. So that's an example of a bad aspect of chocha abuse. Get to know your chocha. Study your chocha. Even if you have to have a Mr. Goodbar, like such as I do.
I gotta run that back.
Get to know your chocha. Study your chocha. Even if you have to have a Mr. Goodbar.
Sis, what's that right there? Is that Mr. Goodbar? Is that the nuts in the Goodbar right there? Sis, what's this covering? Is that a sock? Sis, you just got your Goodbars laying on the floor? Girl, it sounds like you're not taking care of your Goodbar as good as you taking care of your chocha over there. Oh boy. Do you just leave your chocha laying around? You pick your chocha off the floor, ma'am? Why you got your Goodbar on the floor? Oh boy.
Like such as I do, to become one with your own self before you bring someone else into the equation. That's how to prevent chocha abuse.
Okay.
Yes.
Woo, child, we just had
has a
all right, so now let's get into let's get into what you're here for. Okay, so you showed us a toy. Are you looking for a human version of that?
Yes.
Okay. So Chocha girl, what kind of man are you looking for?
I'm basically looking for a man that got it all together. You know,
Do you want a man that's the same size of that GOODBAR you got on the floor over there? Ooh, sis. I hope that man that you meet can compliment that GOODBAR you got laying on the floor over there. Oh boy, because I don't want him to. Is Mr. GOODBAR, is he abusing the chocha over there? Because I don't know, sis. That thing you just showed looked like it could damn beat a chocha up, sis. Oh boy.
he's pretty much God fearing, and someone who respects himself.
Okay, someone who respects himself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's some deal breakers for him?
Oh, I don't want no scrubs. Okay. No, I don't want no scrubs. I just don't.
What the world? Hold up, sis. Wait a minute. Is that how you be singing about your chocha? Because since you just lost me, because you sound like you was cracking and squeaking and squawking over there.
I cannot deal with somebody who walks around wearing his pants dangling down his behind, thinking that that's cool. I don't want no pookies. You know, I don't want nobody that walk up to me like, hey, what's up? You know, how you? Like, no, I want someone who has a little class, knows how to talk. And another thing too, I don't want no mama's boys. So I don't want anybody who's like, oh, well, I'm going to my mama house for dinner tonight. Like, no, you gotta like my dinner too. So yeah, those are deal breakers for me.
Okay. All right.
So if the man said my mama cooked and want us to come over there for Sunday dinner, you gonna automatically think he's a mama boy? Because he want to go eat at his mama house for Sunday dinner? Says, I'm not gonna think he's a mama's boy because he want to go eat at his mama. Shit, I'm gonna be happy because that mean I ain't gotta cook. I'm like, come on, what time we going to mama's house?
What's the age range you want to do?
Okay, so for me, you didn't ask me my age. I'm 42.
Oh yeah, we got a couple things. Yeah. We skipped so much.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start from the beginning. How old are you, Chocha?
I'm 42.
42. Where you calling us from?
Jersey. Yes.
Do you have any kids?
Yes.
How many kids?
I have 4.
4 kids. How old are your kids?
I went from 2 to 4. My oldest is 24. My middle is 23. And my babies are 16 going on 17.
So there's 116 and 117?
No, I went from 2 to 4. So my last 2 are twins.
The last two. Okay, I'm confused. So
I am too. Why you just didn't say I have 4 kids with 1 set of twins? I went from 2 to 4. Duh. If you say you got 4 kids, why you just didn't say I have 2 adult children and a set of 16-year-old twins? Since you like to talk too much for me, like you do too much and you talk in circles. I don't like that. It's bothering me. And that damn GOODBAR with the sock on it, with 1 nut sack.
Went from 2 to I had 4 all of a sudden.
Jersey.
So I had a set of twins after my first 2.
Okay, so it's 4 kids. So just for, because there's a lot going on, girl. I've been doing a show for hours. So for clarity, how old are your 4 children?
24.
24.
That's my oldest. 23.
Okay.
That's my middle. And my babies are 16 going on 17.
Okay, so the babies are the twins.
Yes. I don't have anything in diapers, no bottle sucking, none of that going on.
Okay.
Well, duh. If your kids are 16, that's obvious. They better not be in diapers and sucking bottles at 16, going on 17, ma'am. Now, sis, I got a question for you. Now, I don't know when you started this chocha thing. Was it after? Was it in the last couple of years? Because, you got 4 kids over there. So it sounds like that chocha been working out, sis. So what's going on with that? Are they all by the same man, or you got a couple different men? I'm just going to assume the twins obviously have one dad, right? So the 23 and 24-year-old, do they have the same dad, or when did you start this, adventure or this practice of massaging the chocha and treating it and petting it and washing it up and curling its hair and all that stuff? When did you start that, ma'am? Oh boy.
All right, and then how many men?
So my oldest two, they're from my first relationship, and my twins are from my second relationship.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
No.
Why you just didn't say I have two baby daddies? So you wanted people to know that you were in relationships with them? Like at this point, since nobody cares. It's been a million years ago, 20 plus years ago. Nobody cares. Why you just say I got two baby daddies? That's what she asked you. She asked you how many baby daddies. You said my twins, the first relationship, my 16, second relationship. Why you just say I got two baby daddies? Since you don't want to seem like a over there. My goodness.
Do you want to get married?
Yes, actually I do.
Okay. Do you think that Chocha girl, you treated your Chocha good in the past?
Well, with my oldest being 24, I kind of started out young, being in music. A lot of people was coming. I'm a producer. I can make you a star.
Sis, she asked you about your chocha and did you beat it up? Oh my God. Sis, why you just can't answer the question with a simple answer? Like you trying to make it more than what it is, which makes me feel like it ain't what it is. Hence the reason why you're single, more than likely.
So like basically my children were made from, people telling me they could make me a star, people that were older than me. I almost never really had anyone my age, to be completely honest with you. So yeah, I would say that starting off young with my chocha, no, I did not treat my chocha the best, and that's why I take a lot of time.
Sis, that's what she asked you in the beginning. So why you just didn't say that? Starting to talk about who made you a superstar, and you dated men older than you. They was misusing and abusing your chocha over there. Sis, why you just didn't say that? That's what Kendra asked you. It took you damn near 4 minutes to tell us a 60-second reply. If 60, maybe 45 seconds.
To meditate and give my chocha the respect that she fully needs now.
Right, Yanni.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I must, and you asked, so I must admit and be honest with it.
Yes. So moving forward, all right. What's the age range you want to date now?
Please, Mona Lisa.
So I kind of find guys that are around 35. Mature enough for me. So 35 to 47, 48.
35 to 47. 35 to 47. Okay. He can have kids, I'm assuming, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Does he have to look a certain way?
Yeah, he gotta look like something I would want to take outside. I mean, other than that, I'm not really picky in particular. Okay.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
BC, you a mess.
Because whatever he makes is for him. So I don't want to jump into something anticipating on, oh, well, you know what? I want to ride his top because of what he makes. Like, I would expect him to be, if he's grown.
Oh my gosh. She said, do you require your man to make money? And since you did a whole Easter speech, sis, do he got to have coin or nah? Coin or nah? Yes or no? Obviously, you need your man to have coin. He got to buy something to wrap up that GOODBAR until he get actually acclimated with your chocha over there. Oh, boy.
To already have his own. So yeah, no, I don't have those kind of expectations.
Okay. Let's do it. So Chocha, let's do the Kendra cam.
Okay. All right. Can you see me, or do you want me to put this thing in the...
If you can put it down and then walk backwards, that's always the best way.
All right, because I don't know how, it's kind of weird on this YouTube. Okay.
All right.
Let me do that. All right.
Okay. All right. We see you, Chocha girl.
Okay.
Okay. So when was your last relationship?
She's pretty. I think she's pretty, but since you talk too damn much.
Yeah.
My last relationship was 2 years ago.
Okay, you don't gotta answer this question, but when's the last time your Chocha was utilized?
Every day, yes.
I mean, okay, I gotta be. That was my bad. I gotta be very specific when I'm talking to you.
Every day.
When's the last time that was my bad.
Relationship was 2 years ago.
Okay, you don't gotta answer this question, but when's the last time your Chocha was utilized?
Every day, yes.
I mean, okay.
Sis, why you got the GOODBAR sitting on the living room table, ma'am? Is it clean? Did you sanitize? Oh, sis, tell me you say, is your living room table clean? I see you got a little sock cover in it, but does it cover the bottom too? Oh, sis, why is it just sitting out there? Didn't you say you got some 16-year-olds? Don't they still live in the house? They got to see your GOODBAR just laying around like he paying bills? Oh my gosh.
Okay, I gotta be. That was my bad. I gotta be very specific when I'm talking to you.
Every day.
When's the last time your Chocha touched a human penis?
2 years ago. 2
years ago.
Yeah.
So are you dating? Are you celibate? Are you on a journey right now? What's the situation?
Well, I'm with GOODBAR, so he would have to respect the fact that GOODBAR, may or may not come first, depending on if he's better than GOODBAR. I've learned a lot from GOODBAR within these 2 years.
Oh boy. So sis, are you saying that if you meet a man and if his GOODBAR is not as good as the one that's sitting on your living room table, he gonna have to take a back seat? So sis, do he sit there and watch you while you put your GOODBAR in your Chocha? Why am I even saying that? Oh my God. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable, sis.
So, in order for him to take me away from GOODBAR, he would have to be better than GOODBAR.
Sexually better or overall better?
Performance-wise and everything.
I think
GOODBAR
that's
to the wall now, Kendra.
Because GOODBAR is a damn electronic. You can't put a human being. You can't put a human being against electronic. That's like asking somebody to run faster than a car.
Sis, do GOODBAR got a crook in it? Do we got a little hook to it? Oh, sis, do tell.
Listen, they sell what they carry today, okay?
But GOODBAR can't be there to cuddle with you. GOODBAR can't be there to show up for you when you need them. GOODBAR can't help you pay no bills. GOODBAR can't have companionship with life with. So yeah, GOODBAR might be able to make you feel better, but you got to think about the overall. So I think that's the one thing about toys, ladies. Do not expect a man to rise to the occasion of your electronic battery.
No, that's right. Now, no diss to the ones who utilize the toys. They're actually out there for a reason. TMR is not shading anybody who uses them. That's your business, sis. Don't even put it in chat because we don't need to know that over here in the break room. Okay, we close enough, y'all. We ain't got to be that damn close. However, sis, I'm with Kendra. Like, what you mean if he ain't performing better than the GOODBAR? What happens when Mr. GOODBAR run out of batteries? You got to stop what you're doing, put some batteries up in it, because it ain't twirling and swirling and up and down and round like it's supposed to. Because the battery, sis, I hope you using Duracell. I hope you not at Family Dollar getting your batteries using the Ever Ready or Everyday, whatever generic brand Family Dollar says. Sis, you better have some Duracells on deck over there.
Okay, I can respect that.
Yeah. All right, girl.
I'm another chocha. So you know what? It's chocha empowerment this way. Okay.
Chocha. Yes. Okay. So why do you think you're single, baby girl?
Because I guess you can say I'm kind of picky.
Lacy.
I'm kind of picky. I have issues with trust. I only trust like 10% of what comes out of a person's mouth, you know, especially in this day and age. It's like anybody will say anything. You know, somebody might tell me I look spectacular, you know, and I may have like one string of hair sitting up, a bunch of missing tooth, you know, and then they'll want me to believe like, you know, you really look good, girl, you know, and then my head would be all blown up big, like, yeah, I look good, but deep down inside, they cracking up laughing at me. So
not necessarily, sis, you think too much. If a man say you beautiful with whatever the imperfections, if he says it, sis, he means it. A man ain't got to tell you you beautiful if he, like, at the end of the day, sis, a ninja really ain't got to have a reason to hit, okay? He gonna hit if you let him, okay? He, you know, nowadays, the ninjas don't really got to serenade you that much, unfortunately. You know, there's a lot of chicks out here that don't really care, okay? So, oh, Lord, it's going to be hard to date you, sis. It's going to be very hard because you say you only believe in 10%, okay? That's because you talking the other 90 of it.
You know, like I really only believe like 10% of what comes out of a person's mouth until they prove me better. You got to show me better than you could tell me.
Okay.
Make me a believer.
All right. So why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Chocha?
Because now Chocha is at a point with herself where she's I'm ready to say that I want to get so severely into God that when a second coming comes, I can say I'm ready.
Right,
you know? So I would prefer like a minister or a pastor in the church, you know, somebody that can take Chocha in a good direction.
Okay. Chocha in a good direction. All right, boo, let's do it. How do you want the guy to reach out to you?
Anything. I'm on any platform. Chocha Girl, GURL, not GIRL. So I'm on everything, anything as Chocha Girl.
I'm gonna look you up right now on Instagram. So
y'all, did y'all hear her phone blowing up? Was that her Instagram? Was that her DMs? Or was that her face? Sis' phone was going off the good girl. That wasn't no regular notifications from YouTube. I think people are already in sis DMs because they think she's a very pretty girl. The time you don't hang on no mother. Oh, Lord.
Chocha Girl. Oh, I gotta hear you rap too. Can you say you rap?
Oh, Kendra, seriously?
This is you right here, right?
Yes, that's me.
Okay, we found you. All right, give me 20 seconds of one of your raps.
Okay. All right. I could pretty much, should I rap about your show or like what should I?
Girl, it's your time to shine. 20 seconds.
You said you rap about the Chocha. Put the girl. I need you to bust a brine quickly.
All right. Hold up, wait. Let me tell my speech. Grab all these chochas while I round up meat. Suck on my clit. Lick, lick, lick. Don't drool too much. It'll drip, drip, drip. If I don't come like you want, just spit, spit, spit. And let me sit on your face and rub my cum all in. I want to smother my cherries all over your face and get hot like a fire shooting out of a lake. Watch my cum explode all over the place. While you get hot, watching my ass just, can I say that? Shake, shake. big booty.
You said everything. You asked if you could say shaking your ass after everything else you just said. Everything else you just said, you would have paused and say, can I say shaking my ass?
When that nipple gets hard, just jiggle it. I shoot that Similac all over your mouth. But when your penis get hard, I gotta put your ass out. You can't put it in raw, cause I don't go that route. Beware of the chocha is 6 feet tall, 6 feet deep, the greatest chocha of all. You might have had a small choach, but that choach wasn't mine. I broke the Guinness Book record in the New York Times. My chocha is deep. My chocha gets meat. My chocha is blessed. My chocha. I told you, I listen.
Girl, your chocha is tired, just like your rhymes over there. Oh, Lord, sis. I'm frightened. I'm not even going to look at my chocha the same anymore. Your chocha do a lot over there. It spits, it licks, it clicks, it ticks, it, oh boy, it beatbox, and oh boy, I think he even twerks. Your chocha do overtime over there, ma'am.
I love my chocha, okay?
We can't tell. We know if there's anything in this universe you love, it is your vagina.
That's right. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, chocha girl, thank you, and keep me posted if any man is strong enough to reach out and handle it all.
That's right. Yes.
Okay.
Kendra, I love your show. I love your show. And if anybody that's anti-Kendra come in my inbox, they have to get down on their knees and apologize to my chocha for disrespecting hers. One love and a white dove. Thank you so much.
Well, let me just say this. I don't care. Let me tell you something. My show obviously is paying a lot of people's bills because I don't even have time to watch anybody else. Like, I am busy in my own life and I host a show. But just know, these people that take my content, I do not approve. And I will be doing what it does to get them taken down, but I do not approve of it. Right. And it's because they got to get their bills paid. So they are waking up for me every night, waiting till I do anything because they can't pay a bill unless I come on a show. And that's what it's really all about.
That's right.
Kendra, ma'am, you might want to read your YPP program. You know, we have rights to review your content and do commentary on it. Just read that disclaimer that's on the screen over there. Kendra, you got too much going on. You at the radio show on WGCI. You on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Since I wouldn't be worrying about folks paying their damn bills over there. Oh, Lord. All right, Kendra, we gone, sis. Bye. Oh, my God. Child, what in the world? These people get... You know, it's just so funny. Child, we've been here on YouTube, okay? We've been here. Y'all just got here, okay? Don't get me wrong. Kendra's show is very entertaining and things of that nature, but at the end of the day, sis, the little views or the few views people are getting compared to 30, 40, 50, 60,000, sis, that's small to a giant, you know? But, you know, that's your business, sis. Do your thug thizzle over there. And my Nikki rap voice, since we've been rapping, Tasha be exactly the ratio, child. It is what it is. She need to be on a 50-51 whole basket case, right, Dime? Child. Kid, I would not know you, sis, if it wasn't for TMR. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, Yana Mama. It's okay, though. At the end of the day, you know, I'm not saying that I'm the reason why Kendra's on the map, because obviously that's not true. But I will say this. There's a lot of people in my chat that didn't even know Kendra G show existed until I started reacting. You know, like, you know, this is social media, sis.
That's the whole meaning of being social on social media, okay? Child, you need to worry about that lady over there rapping about her damn Uchi, okay? Tasha, will you react to the married man that lied about being divorced and his wife is pregnant? What? Is that on Kendra's show? I don't know about that one, Black and Bougie. Send it to me on Instagram and let me check it out. Tam Reed said no clue until I saw on TMR. Yeah, it's all good. It's the first time I ever seen Kendra. Lacey said, first time I ever seen the damn lady over there. Zach, you def put a lot of us on the Kendra G. I never even knew who she was before you told us. Yeah, a lot of people didn't, you guys. A lot of people didn't. Just like I said about these mommies. You know, I in my opinion, I think a lot of the reactions is what keeps the people going to watch, you know, these moms and stuff like that. Because let's be real, you guys. Jasmine's doing back to school hauls every other video. Yeah, people are not breaking down the doors to see that, but we go over, we react to the videos, we make it entertaining. People decide they want to sign on to her channel or not or whatever. But, you know, I think we all we hand in hand help each other. They help us, we help them. It's no harm, no foul. Okay, Kimmy K said, I never heard of it until I started watching TMI. I only watch it here. Her chat gets on my nerves. Her chat goes way too fast. Like all this time, Kendra still hasn't figured out how to slow her damn chat down. It goes way too fast. I don't even look at her chat. So I didn't know about Liv or Jazz until I started watching you. Right? You didn't, Sis Soldier? Yeah. LaToya said, yeah, I found out about Kendra from you, TMR. Exactly, sis. I mean, it's cool. I'm not worried about that, y'all. Don't y'all worry about it. TMR's not going to worry about it. Don't you guys worry about it, okay? Because at the end of the day, anything come over here, TMR just going to use her rights just like they're using theirs. I'm going to use mine to appeal it, okay? TMR, thanks so much for always coming live and entertaining us. You are hilarious. Thank you, Scarlett. I appreciate that. That's you guys, that's what I want. I want my lives to be fun and entertaining. You know, us to laugh and kiki about the things that we're watching on social media. Because if you really watch social media, y'all, there's a lot of dark-ish that's going on social media. It really is, you guys. There's a lot of evil going on social media. I don't know if you guys know, you know, I told you guys the other day about the lady in LA that killed the 6 people in that car crash where she was going 100 miles an hour through a red light. Well, y'all, it's more information has surfaced about that lady, and it's being said now that that lady has been in 13 collision car accidents. Not all 13 were fatalities, if any, other than the one she had I think that was last week. But that woman has been in a total of 13 car accidents. 13. And the ironic thing that I didn't know until yesterday, I knew that lady was a nurse, but I did not know that woman worked in the emergency room. The irony, that lady is an emergency room nurse. And you just so irresponsible to just get in your car and put your foot pedal to the metal and just careen through that red light and destroyed 6 lives that never made it back home, not including the people that were harmed, not including the people who witnessed it that was on the street that more than likely is having PTSD behind that, okay? I can't believe she survived. How dare she take those people's lives? Exactly, Black and Bougie. Every time I see that lady's face on social media, I get so upset. To show how she is able to be a nurse and even drive. At this point, the laws are focused on exactly our family. You know, this woman had 6 or 13 casualty incidents, you know, 13, and she still had a license. She still had insurance at this point. My goodness, I'm surprised the insurance company hadn't dropped her ass. 13? She's an emergency room nurse. She's a traveling nurse, and she works in an emergency room. She's an ER nurse. She's an ER nurse. And I'm sorry. I understand that woman has a family that loves her, but those people that lost their lives have families that love them too, right? And whatever happens to this woman, her family will still be able to talk to her, go visit her, send her letters. The families of those 6 people that were killed in that that accident have to travel to cemeteries to see their family. You know? And now that she's trying to say she has mental illness issues. Since you can't use that for everything, right? Where's the accountability that you purposely got in your car? And it's being said that she was at work. She was at work and she left work because I guess her boyfriend was threatening to leave her or cheat on her or something. It was something about a boyfriend. She was arguing with a boyfriend. And they did say there was no drugs or alcohol in her system. I saw, because she actually went to court the other day, and I saw her Zoom court on the internet, okay? And they said there were no drugs. Her attorney said the toxicology report showed that there were no drugs or alcohol in her system. That's what it says, allegedly. That's what I heard. So you purposely got in your car, intentionally, got in your car and put your pedal to the metal and careened through a red light. Like your intentions were to hurt not only yourself, but anybody that came in your path. Those were your intentions. And you sitting in the courtroom crying? What about the people that got to go to the cemetery next week and cry at the grave sites of a 1-year-old, a 23-year-old, an unborn child? The guy that was in the car with that family, I don't know how old he is, but I'm assuming he's in his early 20s. The other two victims in that situation. What about those people that got to go to the cemetery next week? Her job was to save lives, not to take lives. Your job was to save lives, not to take lives. Oh, you already know what's going to happen, Joanna. Like every time I see anything about that lady, I get so upset. I get so upset. It's just like I said, you guys, this internet is so cruel. The world is cruel, but the things that goes on, that's like what's going on across the globe, will just baffle you, you guys. Not just in your city. I'm talking about across the globe. Will just baffle you. She was flying. Yes, Jenny, she definitely was. And she had no regards for human life. But yet you chose to save human lives. And at that very moment, you had no regards for human life. None. Not even your own. You had no regard for your own, let alone everybody else that was on that street. All those cars that you passed. All right, you guys, let me end the live, because like I said, every time I think about that woman, I get so upset, you know, because years ago, you guys, I wanted to be a nurse because I care for people, and I wanted to be a nurse, but it was hard for me to get into the program because, you know, it's always a long waiting list and things of that nature. And I kind of gave up on my dreams of being a nurse and just started doing other things in life, obviously, to take care of my family. And here this woman had the opportunity to do what a lot of people can't do. And you cared nothing about it. You cared nothing about it. So she's sitting in the jail, or sitting in the courtroom, crying. And people, the family members of the people they lost, are never going to be able to stop crying. Like eventually her tears are going to clear up, right? Because she's just going to have to deal with her fate. But the family members of those people that they lost of their family members, they're going to always, every time holiday roll around, every time their birthday roll around, they're going to always have remembrance and tears in their eyes. Eventually that lady, her tears are going to dry up, because she's going to get used to her reality of being in prison for the rest of her damn life, because that's exactly where she needs to be. All right, you guys, I'm gone. I'm out of here. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys clock out of the break room by hitting the lock button on your way out the door. And I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Remember, sub what you love. Bye.